best you can in and out through your nose. Now, if you're feeling at all congested there in the sinuses or at all feeling kind of like unable to breathe through your nose, then you can breathe through your mouth if and when you need. But when possible, try to breathe through your nose. Sustaining that sense of length in your spine, let your shoulders settle, let your arms become heavier, and even feel your hips sink a little bit more into your chair. Good. Then let's take both hands now and place them on the low belly, somewhere just around or below your belly button. And start first here by feeling, without actually trying to make anything happen here, just feel how your belly or if your belly is moving as you breathe. And then begin to gently accentuate the sensation there in the belly. So if you're not feeling anything, see if you can just soften the belly a little bit more. And then as you inhale, feel your belly expand. Then as you exhale, now using just a little bit of muscle strength, contract the belly back in, helping to empty that breath out. Soften the belly again right away and inhale deep within the belly, feeling it expand. And then as you exhale, feel your belly now start to contract, actually using a little bit of muscle strength there to draw the belly in. And again, soften and breathe in, expanding. As you exhale, a little bit more active effort there in the belly, contracting back in. Let's do 3 more breaths like that. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now take your hands up towards your chest, just gently resting the hands there at the top of the chest. So below the base of the throat, but kind of above the kind of main part of your rib cage. So there should be a bony bit right there, the sternum. Your hands resting kind of right on that bony bit, that centered bony piece. And just like you paid attention to your belly as you breathe, now pay attention to this space of the chest, not trying to create any movement here at first, but just feeling the movement that is already there. And then just like we did with the belly now, as you inhale, feel your chest expand all on its own, just by breathing more into the chest. And now without too much effort, just allow the chest to drop and draw in as you exhale. Soften the throat here. There's no need for restriction in the throat. Inhale, expand. Then exhale, feel that softening, that contracting. Inhale, expand through the chest. Exhale, softening, contracting. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften and contract. Let's do 3 more breaths like that. So you'll notice here with these chest breaths that it feels more like an upward and downward motion. That as you inhale, there is a side to side motion, but and a forward and back, but it's really predominantly a sense of lifting up and then a sense of coming down. Maybe for you it's a little different, and that is okay. But we are looking for a little bit of that up and down motion. Okay, let's bring the hands now to the sides of the rib cage. Now, if you find having your hands here up on the sides of the rib cage just not available to you or painful at all, you could bring your hands a little lower down. Maybe even just letting the hands rest in your lap and imagining you had hands here on the sides of the ribs. And just like we did, start to feel the motion that is already there in the lungs, in the rib cage as you breathe. And then gently start to encourage a bit more breath directly into the centered space of your torso and feeling that accentuated expansion, maybe a little bit more outside to side. You'll feel it forward and back. You might even feel a little up and down, but predominantly out to the sides. Then as you exhale again without any sort of muscular effort, feel the rib cage contract in, feel the lungs empty. Feel that centered part of the body kind of pulling in. Then keep it soft here as you inhale and fill up right at the center of the torso. Then exhale, feel that contraction drawing in. Again, inhale, maybe working to accentuate that side to side expansion. And feeling that gentle contraction. Let's do 3 more like this. Very good. All right, let's bring all of this together now. So take one hand, place it on the belly. Take your other hand, place it on the chest. Keeping some awareness in the space between the hands. Take a complete exhale breath now. Empty out. You're going to inhale a third of your breath to your belly, a third of your inhale to the rib cage, and the final third up to the chest. And then exhaling 1/3 from the chest, 1/3 from the rib cage, 1/3 from the belly, emptying out, feeling that gentle contraction. So let's soften again. Take another inhale. Just let yourself breathe naturally in. And one more big exhale, empty all the way out. Then 1/3 of your breath to your belly. Next third to the rib cage. Final third up to the chest. Exhale from the chest, 1/3. From the rib cage, 1/3. Final third from the belly. Pull the belly in as you empty every last bit of air out. Good. Soften everything now. Inhale, 1/3 to the belly, 1/3 to the space between the hands, 1/3 up into the chest. Exhale from the chest, from the space between the hands. Final bit from the belly. Draw it in. Good. Soften everything here. Inhale, belly. Space between the hands. Inhaling. Right up to the chest. Inhale. Exhale from the chest. Exhale from the space between the hands. Exhale from the belly. Pull it in. Good. Let's keep going like this. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. 3 more. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Last one. Excuse me. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Empty out. Now release the effort of your breath. Bring your hands to your lap and feel your natural breath return.